This is Stormy Cloud 21. Thank you for joining me on this video today. Today we are going to be looking at the Thrash and Devour Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic World Dominion. Just now releasing. Very cool item for 2022. So I'm really looking forward to checking this out. I decided to try a Walmart. I went right into the store where I knew that there were new tags for items coming up soon, but I had not seen any stock yet. But amazingly, all the shelves were empty in that particular section, but I found this one lone Jurassic World Dominion action figure all by itself, and I was so excited and happy to find this. I wondered if there was anything else in the back, and I asked a worker, but they were unable to have anything else ready at this time. So I thought that this was good enough for now. Really liking the amazing color scheme on this dinosaur. The thing I noticed about this particular T-Rex, it's very easy to make it start to make sound. It's very touchy. If you start touching it, it's gonna start making sound real easily, even just picking up the box. I like how it has these little scars right here, and I love the paint scheme for this one. I wasn't too thrilled about the eye right there with the yellow paint coming off in the front right there. Yellow paint coming off in the front right there, but that's totally fixable with paint. So since it was the only one, I thought, well, I better not hesitate on this one. This has a very nice looking scar going here on the side. Got some scratches right there. You've got those scratches right there. Down here on the leg, you've got a place right there with a skin fold, muscular definition there. You've got this button on the tail here, and this button, if you press it, and that's what gets your T-Rex to roar. You've got different roars. And you can turn that tail side to side and make the head do that. Once I get it out of the box, it'll be a little different. It even makes sound whether or not you open up the mouth or not. It's gonna make those sounds. There is the feet down there in the box. We will look at that soon. And there are the T-Rex arms. Then you have this nice Jurassic World DNA code right here that pulls up on your dinosaurs, so you can scan that to add to your collection. And on the other side, it has the Jurassic World T-Rex logo. I'll show you that here in a little bit. The differences between this one is there's a really big fat neck there compared to some of the Rexes. There is another similar Rex to this in the past, similar, but this one, I still say this is re-engineered and far superior. Oh yeah. I really like what they've done with this one. And I was really looking forward to this one. I wasn't looking forward to the Stompy version that was before, the latest Stompy version. I hadn't wanted that one, but that one finally went on clearance. So if I saw it on clearance, would I get it? Well, I don't know. I think this one is good, is a good fit. And you can put that back in there, the scan code, doing like this. And then here is the top view of this. I'm going to turn this around in a minute, but first I want to show you some of the packaging design. There is a forest environment going on back here. You can see that right there, some wires, electrical wires. There is a tree. There's where I tell you to push this button right here. Makes sound, of course. Down here, Jurassic World Dominion. There's a T-Rex in the background. Thrash and Devour T-Rex. And then right over here, it's showing you those action features with that new toy line dinosaur, the green and orange one. And then right down here, you have your UPC. There's some information on that scan code right there. And then there is another figure in the line. Going over here, there's how you operate the action features. There's the dinosaur in its mouth. I do plan on getting that one. Then across the top of the box, you have the name of the dinosaur again, right up there. So to get this in the packaging for the store, they had to cram the feet in there like that, and then of course articulate them in a way to fit in the packaging. It's a very fun dinosaur, and it has a very big mouth, and you can be having a lot of action figures get eaten in that mouth. You can see it goes back quite a bit in there, so you can fit a lot of figures inside that dinosaur's mouth. So without further ado, let's open it up and check it out. So in the box comes some instructions. Here's the instructions. And flipping inside on how to operate your dinosaur, how to eat a dinosaur, like that. It shows a demonstration, thrashing it around. And then on the back, how to add the batteries. Once the batteries run out, there is a replacement for that. So then you have your T-Rex feet that you're going to have to straighten out. Turn that one into place. Turn this one into place. This thing likes to roar a lot, so you gotta anticipate that. Looking down the figure, there's that beautiful tail. There is that button. And now I'm going to open the scan code once again. It's the DNA scan code. And I'm gonna flip the dinosaur. And on the other side, there is what the symbol looks like. And then this just pushes back down. You also have some articulation right there. So that's pretty cool. There's some nice scratches again across the mouth and the neck from where the, I guess the raptor in the past would have gone for this. This is kind of noticeable. That's the molding. You can articulate it also by hand, or you can do the button. The neck has a little bit of give. You could make it look down like that. And then of course your arms, they just go forward and back. And the other arm, forward and back. There are no painted claws on the hand. Now the toenails are painted though. Then the leg, and go back, but it's both at the same time. So both legs are completely together on articulation that goes about that far. So that's how you do that. All right, let's say Dennis Nedry had himself a different fate. Then you could show a T-Rex eating Dennis Nedry. And now opening up the mouth, you can see Nedry fits in there pretty good. Plenty of room inside this creature's jaws to swallow him whole. Also, this is a figure that's going to scale very well with other dinosaurs. So here I have this T-Rex with the new Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus. I said it. Also scales very well with the new Hammond Collection Baryonyx. Also looks cool with the Dilophosaurus Amber Collection, which is actually, those grow pretty big outside of Jurassic Park. The raptor from the kitchen set, which is pretty good scale with the new T-Rex as well. Then there is Roland here, who wants a chance to be able to hunt the bull T-Rex. So there's Roland. Gun sold separately. And here is Roland underneath the new T-Rex for scale from Dominion. So yeah, there are a lot of other T-Rexes, but so far this one is the largest one that I like the most. However, surprisingly, when you add this one into the picture, the size is very comparable and the features very cool. So both of these are very comparable, but the new one still has a fatter neck, and this old one has a rubber tongue in there, and you can't swallow humans like you can inside of this one. Then you have smaller Rexes like this one, and there's a version coming out with a very adjustable jaw that stays open. But there is a repaint of that coming out right away. And here's the one that comes with the Ford Explorer set, and there's other versions of it, paint schemes. But you can see that one is a lot smaller, but I still love that Rex very much too. The battery operated from a long time back. The batteries have gone out, but you could turn the tail and make it do this, or you could pull the tail back and make that articulated. It made sound, but the sound has since run out. Here's the new T-Rex with the Legacy Collection Gallimimus. Very cool to see those two together as well. And then here it is with the Beast of the Mesozoic exclusive Monoclonius figure for scale with a Ceratopsian. Probably not the scale, but still very cool to have a Ceratopsian that fully articulates with a Dominion T-Rex. So for me, this figure for me is a total success. This figure for me was totally worth getting, and I do love it. It was the only one in the store when I came across it. So I want to thank you for watching this video. This is Stormy Cloud 21. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button to see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and talk soon.